.30, this is live inside the Vancouver Police Department. Sergeant Brian Montague just about to give us an update surrounding an Amber Alert that is continuing right now for a 4-year-old girl from an East Vancouver neighborhood. This press conference just about to get underway. This is the young girl at the center of the Amber Alert. Her name is Delilah Felton. She's 4 years old, and she has been missing since late yesterday afternoon into the evening. It's believed that she is with her 46-year-old mother, who is Angela Hanley. She is 46 years old, Caucasian, 5 feet 6 inches tall. The last time she was seen, she was wearing, she has red hair, blue eyes, and she was last seen wearing a light brown corduroy jacket with dark jeans and some rain boots as well. If we show you the photograph of the young girl again at the center of the Amber Alert, Delilah, 4 years old, about 4 feet tall, with red hair and blue eyes. Police say she is traveling with her mother. Let's listen in now as Sergeant Montague gives the update.
This is the case. The Amber Alert is still in effect. I can tell you that I don't have a lot of updates to provide, but what I will say is that yesterday afternoon, the Vancouver Police received a phone call in regards to an abduction, a parental abduction. Our officers began an initial investigation. As that investigation began, concerns were raised over the safety of this 4-year-old. It got to a point where our investigators from a major crime got involved. At about 6 o'clock last night, the Amber Alert protocols were initiated with the RCMP, the BC RCMP, and at about 7 o'clock, that Amber Alert was issued. I can tell you that Delilah's, as I mentioned, she's 4 years old. She's been in the care of a guardian since birth. Her mother does not have custody. Her mother is involved in a high-risk lifestyle, high-risk behaviors. She has no vehicle associated to her. She has no fixed address. Obviously, we have a number of concerns for the safety of this 4-year-old, which is why the Amber Alert was issued. And Amber Alerts are not issued very often. My understanding is in the 12 years plus that the Amber Alert program has been running in the entire province, there's only been, there's been less than 20 of these issued. So obviously, police are very concerned. We're making an appeal not only to the public to help us find Delilah and her mother, but we're appealing directly to those who know Angela Hanley, that's Delilah's mother, who may run into her, who may know where she is, to pick up the phone and call 911. We're appealing directly to Angela, hopefully to do the right thing, bring Delilah back home, or at the very least drop Delilah off at a safe location, whether that's a police station or a fire hall, even a coffee shop. Obviously our ultimate goal here is to get Delilah back home safely. We don't believe that Angela has the capability of taking care of Delilah at this point. As I said, the Amber Alert remains in place, and we continue to look for her with the assistance of both the RCMP and other municipal police departments. We've got word out to everyone from taxi companies to local transit. There's no indication that they've left the Lower Mainland at this point, but that is always a possibility. So please have a good look at her picture, have a good look at the picture of Delilah's mother, and pick up the phone and call 911 if you see them.
How challenging is it when there's no vehicle description?
This has been a live update from Staff Sergeant Brian Montague with the Vancouver Police Department. We're learning a little bit more now about her mother, Angela Hanley. She does not have custody of 4-year-old Delilah. She has no vehicle, no fixed address, and police say she has a high-risk lifestyle. So there you go. The Amber Alert continues for this young 4-year-old girl from East Vancouver. Her name is Delilah Felton. She is 4 feet tall, 40 pounds, and has been missing since last night. This Amber Alert now into its 12th hour here in BC.